Let's go now, you don't need it at 9.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to isolate just the turtle attack to get to the back. So again, this is the next mesocycle. January to March, we're going to be playing entrances to the back, from bottom, from top, finishing from the back, keeping the back position so he doesn't escape, and obviously the escapes. So again, loads of different ways of taking the back from here. We're going to look at the tilt, and then we'll put it into the drill that we done at the very start. So again, from this side ride position, again, this is a good place to actually attack the turtle. Okay, side on like this, rather than from here. Okay, which you end up in this position all the time. If he does a double leg and you sprawl, and you end up in this front lockout position. Okay, but again, if I can get to the side, all the better. Or a lot of people will attack from here, but you've kind of got, you can get caught in rolling knee bars and stuff. So I think this side ride position is good. Details on control, guys. My knee is tight to Carl's near side knee, and my hand is in the far hip, the palm of it. Okay, grips the inside of his thigh, and I clamp it. Okay, with my elbow. Okay. Sometimes it's quite hard to get the knee in. Okay, just turn this around. To get the knee in between his knee and his elbow, especially if he's got his elbow inside his knee. Okay, so I can get a grip like this on the wrist and just make him answer the phone. I pull this up to get his hand beside his ear as I slide my knee in. Again, I want to get my knee in just at his left armpit. Okay, and then it slides down the back of his tricep to this position here. Okay, I want to get my right thumb just where his left jugular is, and I'm going to clamp the crook of my arm in the crook of his. Okay, my right foot is going to go between his feet. Alright, I'm going to drive him forward and then roll him over his left shoulder. Okay, from here, my right foot stays in place till I get my bottom hook in. Okay, and then my right hook's in, and I get harness control. So I've my hook's in at the bottom, I've got my hand on his far shoulder, and I've got control of his wrist, so I'm in a good back position. Again, you want to think about, let's do it, you're talking about same principle as Upa. Okay, so when I tie up a hand, tie up a foot, and I bridge, I don't roll Carl directly to my left. Okay, I take him above my head, and then at the last second, I'm rolling over the left shoulder. Same principle, guys, as the tilt. So again, side right position, palm of my hand, tucked. I'm gonna grip his wrist. I want to keep my sternum between his shoulder blades. Okay? From here, I'm just going to make him answer the phone to create the space. Once I get my knee in just a little bit, I slide it down the crease of his tricep. Okay? Right foot goes between his legs. Just turn this around. So I'm here. I'm get my right foot just between his feet. Okay? And from here, in transition, my thumb, okay, is coming in at his left jug. But as I transition as I go to roll him in the tilt, I want to get my left hand on his right shoulder. Okay, so I'm just going to do my Upa movement, driving forward towards his head, driving with my right foot, getting my left hand on his right shoulder, and watch my bottom hook. It comes in at the last minute. My right foot doesn't leave the mat until I get it in. And then I'm here. Okay, I want to get my sternum, okay, directly in the middle of his back. Okay, my chin on the shoulder, and I've got good alignment. My hips are behind his hips, and I've harness position control, and then I can play from there. So again, one more time. Side right position, create the space here, on the foot, drive, and I'm in. Let's just stick it into the drill. Okay, so open guard, cards in safety position. So again, I'm bringing my left shin inside, making him take a step. X guard, okay. Kick him forward, control, turtles him into side right position. Work the tilt. Okay, so let's drill, guys. 5 on, 5 off.